Hello Odyssey News, I'm reporter Kallert here with an interesting story that's getting a little messy. I'm here with Odysseus, who is a world traveler. Odysseus, could you explain to us what's going on here?
Well, Miss Kallert, I just sacrificed my best cow before she had calved, and a black lamb, to summon the dead, more specifically Tiresias.
Interesting. Could you elaborate more?
I made these sacrifices because I was told that to get home I had to speak with Tiresias. Now I'm just waiting for him to arrive so I can get my prophecy.
That's an interesting story. How about I'll check back with you later to see how your trip is going? I am back here 10 minutes later and things are getting chaotic. I just witnessed a bunch of ghosts get resurrected from this pit thing, and let's just say it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I've never been more scared in my life. Things are a lot different from where I come from. Like, the craziest thing I've seen in New York is a rat carrying a piece of pizza. I'm back with Odysseus, the world-renowned hero. Odysseus, what is happening here in this crazy world?
Now this is crazy. You should have been on Cyclops Island. No, that was crazy.
I don't think I could have handled that. Now, getting back to the scene.
Right. I have one of my buddies here, Elpenor. We left him on an island. How are you even here?
I'm not your great buddy.
Oh no.
I'm here because I died when I fell off the roof. And I need a proper funeral.
I don't know. Getting all the way back to the island will be hard. Sailing is so much work. I want to see me wife.
But if you do, you're going to be cursed by Zeus. My soul will never be put to rest because if you don't bury me, I won't have rest.
Cursed! I promise you I'll return to the island and bury you. Don't worry, I got you, buddy.
Okay, as long as you bury me.
Well, that was dramatic. We'll check back in a little while to see how the rest of Odysseus' experiences are in the Underworld. I'm back again with Tiresias. Odysseus told me that earlier you're supposed to give him a prophecy so he can return home. Do you mind further explaining this or restating the prophecy?
I'd be happy to tell you the prophecy. Odysseus is a master of land and sea. I know he wants to sail home happily, but rough seas lie ahead. He will arrive at an island called Tiresias to find a grazing herd of Helios, who see all things and know all speech. Everyone needs to avoid them at all costs. If they don't, then there will be destruction for his ship and crew. After, Odysseus will survive painfully alone, to later find his house in Ithaca filled with suitors, eating his food and courting his wife. He will kill them to make them pay in blood. Then he will travel by land, but he needs to bring an oar to plant in the ground when he arrives far inland. Next, he will make a sacrifice of a ram, a bull, and a great buck boar to Lord Poseidon. Lastly, he will die a seaborne death at an old, peaceful age.
That is quite a long prophecy. Sounds like Odysseus has a rough time ahead of him, but I'm sure he'll work it all out in the end. Thank you, Tiresias, for letting us know about Odysseus' future.
You're welcome.
All right, well, this news story is almost over, but we have one more interview to cover with Odysseus before we go, so stay tuned. For the final story of the night, I'm now joined with Odysseus and his mother, Anticlea. Anticlea, is there anything you have to say to Odysseus after all of these years?
Yes, there's so much I would like to catch up on.
It's so great to see you. How are you here? How did you die?
Well, I died from grieving you and your wife Penelope and son Telemachus. And I still grieve you, your father, Tiresias, who has moved to the country where he mourns you.
I'm glad to know people haven't forgotten me, but it makes me know that I caused your death.
That's all right. I'm glad I got to see you.
What a heartfelt family reunion. This is reporter Kallert for the Odyssey News, signing off from this emotional roller coaster of a day.